Alex here from Get Serious. Ever heard of that expression before, that your team is only as strong as its weakest player? Well, the same thing goes for any of your lifts, whether it's a bicep curl, a deadlift, or in my case tonight, a log press. The log press consists obviously of the clean and the press and lots of other mini components in between. Now for me, I'm quite lucky in the fact that if I can get it up here, I can lift it up, but it's getting there. My clean isn't really that good. So tonight I'm going to be working a lot on that, and I'm hopefully going to give you a couple of little tips. Take it or leave it. I don't profess to be a log expert, but maybe you can take something from me. First thing, if you're going to learn a new language, or you're going to learn how to play violin or whatever, practice, practice, practice. In weight training, reps, reps, reps. Get the reps in, and eventually, you'll get a lot better. For me tonight, I'm going to be doing multiple sets of 1, 2, maybe 3 reps at a time, because my head can comprehend that. So when I've done 1, 2 or 3 reps, I can stop and go, right, first rep was all right because of this. Second rep, I didn't quite do that. If I've done 25, 30 reps, or even just 8 or 9, I can't remember the ins and outs of what happened on the first rep. So that's why I'm doing this at many reps. Later on tonight, I'm going to be doing some banded log work and some dumbbell stuff to hopefully help me with this clean aspect of the log. Enjoy. All right, I think this is going to be my 7th set of 3. Just up the weight a little bit. It's not a lot of weight. It's not about the weight today. It's about trying to work the log through my sticking points, the bits that I find difficult. So you can see I've got some little red mini bands here, which just about kick in as I get to that sticking point. So it's not about adding loads of weight. It's just about working through that sticking point and figuring out where I'm going wrong. That's why I'm doing so many videos, is so I can look back at those attempts and see where I'm going wrong, see where I'm going right, reflect on it, and then put what I've learned into the next set. And hopefully over time, I've got a goal for about 2 years' time I want to be hitting. We've worked through it, I've nailed it, and I'm going to smash what I want to hit. So here we go. This is, I think, set 7. So I've readjusted my positions of my hands on the bars there. So as you can see, you can just about see the bands take tension at about this point, which is where I struggle. I seem to be able to put my hips through enough to roll the log up to sort of the top part of my stomach, the lower part of my chest, and then things start to go wrong. So that's where I'm just adding a little bit more intensity to try and push through it at a light weight, and over time, slowly but surely, increase the weight and iron out the problems. Might work for me, might work for you. Like I said, I don't profess to be a log expert, but maybe you can take something from this. All right, I think this is set 9. I don't know, I've lost the will to live now. Increase the weight again, not by a lot, only by 5 kilos since I think the last video I did. Red bands are still there. I've done this from a different angle. It's really important, I think, to get lots of videos from lots of different angles with lots of different weights, so that when you finish the training and you're at home sitting on the settee, have a look through your videos, check out where you went wrong, where you were doing well, and hopefully that information will just absorb into your brain, and next time you come and you hit that particular exercise, you're a lot more knowledgeable, even subconsciously, about it. Also, I find it's really motivational to look back at videos and go, oh yeah, I did that particular weight well, I'm going to hit it even better. So there's lots of benefits to video and stuff. I know some people see people in the gym doing videos and that, and there's a bit of a stereotype there. This isn't about posing, this is simply about your own self-improvement. So don't feel embarrassed, don't feel stupid, do the videos, watch it back, learn from it, get better. It's about you, not about the old wallies that are taking the mickey. Anyway, I think this is set 9. Let's see what the extra bit of weight's going to do to my lift. So again, I've learned today that if I put my hands in a slightly different position, I can clean it a little bit better. So I'm going to keep working with that and see if it actually is a long-term benefit for me. Okay, so it looks like that's a few sets in now where I've changed the hand position. Looks like it's working. Again, you know, take what you want from these videos, especially if you're a beard wearer such as myself. You might see I've got a couple of my daughter's sparkly hairbands in because the log lands on your beard and pulls the hairs out. It's not a pleasant experience. So, I was going for 10 sets of 3. Here we are at set 10. A tiny little bit more weight added on, like I said, and I'll keep saying today is not about the weight. Not every session has to be about smashing things as heavy as you can, because you will only end up injured and you won't really learn too much from it. So it's a tiny little bit more weight added on. Last set of 3. Later on tonight, I'll have a look back to set 1 and compare it to set 10 and see where things are any better or not. Then obviously on my next time coming back doing this exact same practice with the bands and whatnot, I may choose to start slightly heavier. I may choose to go a fair bit heavier. I may choose even to go lighter, depending on what I find from my videos. Again, another slightly different angle from the camera, just to help me see what's going on. Am I putting my arse through? Am I ending up on my toes? Am I leaning back too much? You know, things are endless, but the more you analyse your videos, the more you're going to learn from it. Here we go. Last set that is in for roast gammon. Bosh. Still sticking with the same hand position. I don't feel quite as out of breath this time. It didn't seem quite as hard. I'm going to watch the videos back and try and figure out why that was. Because technically, textbook, 10th set in, 30 reps in, I should be showing signs of fatigue. Maybe the penny started to drop for me, I don't know. Hopefully you've got something out of these videos I've put up tonight. If you've got any questions about anything, feel free, comment below or drop me a message. I'm on social and all the rest of it. If I can help, I'm more than happy to. Remember, Get Serious does offer one-to-one PT, not that much anymore because we're pretty busy, but the online stuff, the nutritional planning, if you want any help with anything from strongman related stuff, powerlifting, right through to more of a passion of mine to coach, which is more like Ironman and triathlons, long distance running, or quite simply, you know, just losing a bit of fat, getting a bit fitter, drop us a message. It's really not expensive. Like, really not. Starts from like 35 quid a month. So if you want to get in touch, get in touch. If not, keep watching these silly videos when they come up. Bosh!